Show people driving or falling downstairs backwards. It's just a guy doing this in front of a screen. But it wasn't long before Universal special effects artists said, hey, let's use rear screen projection to make it look like there's giant bugs eating people. Like the creatively titled Tarantula. Who doesn't like spiders? This for you. You're welcome. Then they said, wait, let's use rear screen projection and take a normal sized guy and make it look like he's really tiny. Like the Incredible Shrinking Man. They must do horrible things to him. Like that. Wildcat just wants a cheeseburger. Like, all right, and? I'm good. And, do you like cats? You do? Well, you won't after this. What we're going to do is we're going to take a normal-sized cat, actually Miss Kitty from the Universal Animal Actors Show. We're going to project her on the back of this oversized dollhouse. So when I say action, you're going to pull that cord, you're going to turn, you're going to see a giant cat, and you're going to scream bloody murder. So can you give me a practice scream right now? I'll be over here. Everyone take a look up here. Ready? Action, pull that cord in. Look at the cat. Look at the cat paw. It's gently, it's almost coming towards you. Fight the paw. Go for it. Let go of the cord, though. There you go. It's over. It's over. That's like a rocket robot. What's that? Yeah, that's a fan. Let's see right here. Wow. Violent. All right. We got Ann now in front of a big green screen. These are quotes you can put actors into literally any situation you can think of. A great example is 1996 as The Nutty Professor. Make some noise if you saw it. And then Eddie Murphy played 6 different characters, 5 of which appeared on screen at the exact same time in the dinner sequence, except for the boy, that was Johnny Depp. He's that good. Now, so what they did is they filmed each one of his characters one at a time in front of a screen like ours. Ours is green, theirs is blue. No difference. Watch that though. He's not kissing himself. That's not possible. It's one of these. It's just a tennis ball on a pole, so he knows where to look and react to his other characters while he's playing. So, Ann, are you feeling hungry?
Yeah.
You better say yes, because you're good. You're having dinner with the Clumps, and they have a lot of food. Everyone take a look up here. Ann, look at me. Listen to this.
I can't wait for Shirley bringing home some brandy.
And when you want to drive me
Hercules, yeah.
Yeah, I know a wonderful church down there on Main Street.
I know a wonderful minister. What is that right here?
You look so lovely, it's white though. Can you wear a white wedding dress, young lady?
None of your business, Grandma.
All right, wow. Big fan right there. Now, a new technology has come along, something I like to call the computer. I made that up myself. It's given us CGI, computer-generated imagery, like this. Marvelous technology. I made all this on my laptop over the weekend. I hope you like it. The big green hole. Now watch this. A little baby hole. Big, right? Oh, surprise, pterodactyl. Don't you hate it when that happens? Well, things got a whole lot cooler last year with Hellboy 2 of the Golden Army. Yay! Oh, we got some fans, all right. Hellboy, of course, created by Mike Mignola and directed by Guillermo del Toro. That's that guy that's not red or blue. In order to create the fantastic world of Hellboy, he used a mixture of computer effects and practical effects. For example, these guys, they're all computer animated, the Tooth Fairies. So during filming, the actors had to mime being attacked by something that did not exist. And in the case of the Golden Army itself, they were also computer generated and very angry, so they were not on set. Instead, they had these large, silly-looking cutouts to represent them, so the actors knew where to look and how to react. So they could say, slide underneath their crotch and shoot them in the groin. Why not? Now they took this whole practical effects, this was computer animation, thing to a much larger scale right here in this New York City fight scene between Hellboy and a giant Earth elemental, whose special power is halitosis. Minty. The first step of any action sequence is, of course, storyboarding. That's where they map out every little detail of what's going to happen. From there, the art department creates a little miniature model of the set that the actual set builders will use to build the life-size version. Actors are hooked up to wires so they can do super jumps because it's fun. Wires are removed by computer later on. All this damage here, that's just mechanical effects, hydraulics, etc. But when you mix it with computer animation, It looks as if the elemental itself is causing all that damage. And there's that giant super jump you saw before. Don't worry about that little baby. It was totally unharmed during filming. Although afterwards, it was caught in a tug of war between Madonna and Angelina Jolie. It was very tragic. Very sad. Let's go back in time now to the ancient city of Hamunaptra from the Mummy. Everyone turn to your right. Give it up for our brave volunteers. They're back. And give them your applause. We're going to take our life-size volunteers. We're going to additionally composite them onto this miniature model of the Sphinx that Natasha is pointing at vigorously. Thank you. All right, let's start with Anne. Hello, Anne. All right. You are going to be your standard Egyptian worker, just passing stones from one pile to another, passing stones back and forth. Have you ever passed a stone before? Yeah. Not yet? You would be smiling if you had. All right, Paul. Hey, you're Macklin Pharaoh's daughter. He didn't take too kindly to that, so he's going to have you tortured and buried alive. Woohoo! Yeah, you're a little too excited about that. What I need from you is lots of screams of pain and agony. Can you give me some of that right now? You're not in the heavy metal band. We'll work on it in post. Everyone take a look up here at the big screen. You guys ready? Here we go. Move your arms around, Anne. Look, I'm real. Yay. All right. All right, give me some playback, please, Natasha. And action! Pass those stones. Scream for me! Come on, Paul. Scream! There you go. Yeah! Great scream. Keep it up. Theo. There you go. All right, there we go. Come on, Anne. Anne, you're working it. Come on. Give me some more lightning, Natasha. Bring up the lightning. What's your shot? Good old woman. Oh. I may have gone a little overboard. Sorry. Oh! Oh, Natasha? Don't turn it. Okay, you turn it. All right. He's just on a smoke break. Let's hear it for Anne. Yay! Woo! All right. Now that I came to the stage with the death of the volunteer, it's probably a good idea to move on to set 2, the Creature Factory. So please pick up your things, pick up your friends. Let's go on through that curtain before the authorities arrive. Okay? See you there.